sitting on the shelf. He is just a toy, but I turn him on and he comes to life. Automatic joy, that is why I want a coin-operated boy. Made of plastic and elastic, he is rugged and long-lasting. Who could ever ask for more? Love without complications galore. Many shapes and weights to choose from. I will never leave my bedroom. I will never cry at night again. Wrap my arms around him and pretend. Coin-operated boy. All the other real ones that I destroy cannot hold a candle to my new boy, and I'll never let him go. And I'll never be alone. And I'll never let him go. And I'll never be alone. Go. And I'll never be alone. Go. And I'll never be alone. Go. And I'll never be
27.
alone. Go. And I'll never be alone. Not with my coin-operated boy. This bridge was written to make you feel smitten with my sad picture of girl getting bitterer. Can you extract me from my plastic fantasy? I didn't think so, but I'm still convincible. Will you persist even after I bet you $1 billion that I'll never love you? And will you persist even after I kiss you goodbye for the last time? Will you keep on trying to prove it? I'm dying to lose it. I'm losing my confidence. I want it. 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 I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want a coin-operated boy. And if I had a star to wish on for my life, I can't imagine any flesh and blood could be his match. I can even take him in the bath. Coin-operated boy. He may not be real, experienced with girls, but I know he feels like a boy should feel. Isn't that the point? That is why I want a coin-operated boy with a pretty coin-operated voice, saying that he loves me, that he's thinking of me, straight and to the point. That is why I want a coin-operated boy.
Hi, everybody. You should unmute, and then we can say greetings and salutations to one another.
Greetings. Hello.
Wow.
What's up?
That's a lot of string. That's 2 songs worth of string.
Yeah.
Oh well. Hey, you got.
Where was your cat when you needed him?
Man, totally. Somewhere around here. Well, hi everybody. I am so happy that you're here. You guys are real friends. Thank you so much for being invested in this experiment, this thing. And this is month number 8, the 16th show. The 16th time I've freaked myself out and paced back and forth while a strobe light was going for half an hour. Guess what? Oh, wait. First of all, hold on 1 second. How's the music? We had a good volume?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll then. It's April, and guess what this last weekend was?
Easter. What?
Oh yeah, I guess Easter happened. This is not an Easter themed show though. Why? This whole last weekend was April 15th/18th because of the extension. Tax day.
Mm-hmm.
Tax day. I hope you all got your taxes done and are going to get big fat refunds in all your bank accounts if you haven't already. For the children in the audience, tax day is the greatest holiday of all, where the tax man comes down all of our chimneys in the middle of the night and does our taxes and leaves us milk and cookies and tax refunds. And if you're not getting refunds or milk or cookies, no worries. This month's theme is money. And I'm obviously going to teach you all how to get more money using a different kind of magic than the tax man's magic. All you need is a wand, a decent magic word like Crypto Emporium or One Guardia, money also. That's my wizard voice. And
Ethereum.
Yeah. What? Which one?
Ethereum.
Ethereum. And then do and a whole lot of imagination. Yes, tonight we're all going to become fabulously stinking rich. And if we don't, well, at least we'll get to explore money magic in all of its entertaining forms. Who knows what this night will bring? By the way, I must ask, do you all know why magicians perform magic with money? The answer, if you wanted to know, it's very simple. Magic is often most astonishing when performed with everyday objects. Coins and dollar bills live inside most of their cozy little lives in our pockets and wallets and purses, so they're infinitely more convenient and improv friendly than lavish stage illusions. They're more convenient than a deck of cards even. It's just the perfect, smaller size, sort of everyday something that people have, they always seem to have on them. To put a fine point on it, magic can be really powerful when you just take something ordinary, like this humble penny, for example, and do something extraordinary with it. For example, watch very carefully. Where did that come from? Now, the other thing is that it doesn't have to be necessarily coins. You know, there's other everyday objects that you might have in your pockets that could be an extraordinary thing to do magic with. For example, maybe you've got a button in your pocket, or I don't know, pocket lint. I don't know any pocket lint tricks though. I'm sorry. I know you came here. I know you came here for pocket lint tricks. I'd like to now share a little bit about 2 very famous coin manipulators from the golden era of magic, an era spanning from roughly the mid 1800s to the 1930s, the Victorian era. The first of these two artists was a Londoner and one of the most famous and extraordinary sleight of hand artists that ever lived. Belonging to the famous team of Leroy, Talma, and Bosco, which entertained audiences worldwide for the first quarter of the early 1900s and were sometimes billed as the monarchs of magic, or the comedians de Mephisto. The Talma of the team was Mercedes Talma, who was married to the Leroy of the act and took up coin manipulation, becoming so skilled that she was soon performing as the Queen of Coins. Well before the team of Leroy, Talma, and Bosco was established, Talma was working at London's Oxford Music Hall as a star attraction. She produced a rain of silver coins from her fingertips so proficiently that a theater critic from the Daily Telegraph suggested that she might be in competition for T. Nelson Downs, the American King of Coins, and the second coin manipulator that I wanted to mention, who was playing in London at the Palace at the same time. She reportedly had tiny hands that required size 5.5 gloves, yet could conceal 30 half-crown coins in one hand. As a team member, she supplied the sleight of hand for the show, dressed in a black full-length gown against bright red background with a single matching red rose in her hair, while the Bosco of the team, of the trio, performed knockabout comedy, and her husband Leroy performed the larger stage illusions. That is Talma Mercedes Talma. The second figure that I wanted to mention was the fellow I mentioned just a moment ago, T. Nelson Downs. So a few words there. Downs, an American magician, never took any training in magic. He was self-taught. By the age of 12, he became an expert in card and coin manipulation. He further mastered his skills by the age of 17 when he took a job as a railway telegrapher and had plenty of time to practice with coins. In September of 1895, Downs decided to quit his telegraphy job and launch a career in magic. By 1897, Downs concentrated only on the coin tricks, a rare specialization at the time, and established himself in vaudeville, which was a popular avenue for magicians. At the peak of his career, Downs traveled frequently and performed at royal courts. While performing his tricks, he could palm up to 60 coins at a time. One of his most famous tricks was the miser's dream, in which he seemed to pull countless coins out of the thin air. I'm going to do my best to attempt that particular trick a little later in this evening's program. Okay? There you go, a little history. It's always important to throw some history into the mix. Regarding my personal thoughts on money, I've never had any money, so I don't feel very qualified to speak on the matter. I do know this is a magic show, and so let's all forget about whatever it is that sucks about money and have fun with it, because as I mentioned earlier, in a sense, these are just normal everyday objects, right? Okay, ready? First of all, we all know how to take whatever money we have and just shrink it down to nothing, right? I know I just promised that this show would be a bummer, but what I mean is, do you know how to shrink your money? Well, I do. Okay, I'll take an ordinary nickel, okay? And I'm gonna just set it right here. And, okay, so yeah, again, shrinking of money, the shrinking of money. And it's something like this. Something like that. Just shrink my money.
So little money.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, yeah, not interesting. Now, you know what? I would use that same nickel for this next thing, but I can't go. I fouled that nickel up. We're not going to be able to, fix that nickel. So we're going to go the other way, back to a regular size nickel. Okay. By the way, we're going to work our way up to bigger and bigger money. That is what we're doing tonight. That's why we're starting with the little guys. So, okay. I'm going to put I'm gonna use this stack of nickels right here. I've got 4 nickels. How much money is that?
20 cents.
20 cents. Okay, here's this shell. I'm gonna put right over the top of this stack of nickels. Let's double our money. What do you say? Let's make 40 cents. Ready?
Mhm.
Okay. There's 4
Makes
dimes.
sense.
It makes sense. There's 4 dimes. Yeah. Just economics, folks. Okay. Now let's do something with a quarter. Money is malleable. All these songs are about money, by the way. Yeah. Money's malleable. It can be shrunk, it can be grown, it can be manipulated. So a few demonstrations to prove my point. I'll take a quarter. And I'm sorry you can't see my face. This is, hopefully I won't flash my belly button as I did before. Okay, ready? We're gonna take this center, I flash my belly button. And okay, you see? Oh, I was trying to get this to be in the middle, but I want you to guys know I would never damage my Jane's Addiction shirt. Okay? So here we are. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Right. Like I say, we can manipulate money. I mean that in a number of ways. Okay. Here. You guys actually, I need a little water. Okay, watch very carefully. First of all, is there any quarters in that glass, Mom?
No.
Okay,
Nope,
no
just
quarters
about-
on this coaster either.
no.
Okay, but here's a quarter.
Yeah.
Watch very carefully. Okay, Mom,
Yes.
here we go. Watch, don't blink. Here we go. Right through the bottom
What?
of that glass. That glass is,
And it holds water too.
and it still holds water. Otherwise,
Yeah.
have it all over the table. So there you are.
Mhm.
Isn't that something? It's magic. God, it's magic. Okay, so let's play with. Oh, let's keep running with quarters. We'll take that same quarter. Okay, take the same quarter. What we're gonna do, watch very carefully. Okay, watch. That was a curse word in that song, isn't it? Okay, look at that.
Yeeks.
Ow.
You bent it.
No, hold on.
so
Okay, wait. No.
strong.
Hold on. Thank you. I am strong. If you might remember the. Yep. Now hold on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Broke it.
I broke it. So naturally, it's a magic show, and when you do a magic trick like this, you have to restore it. That's just the rules.
Okay.
So here we go. I'm gonna take this piece. I'm gonna put it right in my mouth.
Ooh.
Look for it carefully.
Ah. Holy crap.
Yay.
Nice.
Boy.
There you are. Let's do something with a different kind of coin. This is a coin that I don't know how familiar you are with coins, historic American coins or English coins or whatever, but this is a Morgan dollar. You've probably heard of a Morgan dollar.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This thing is dated 1888. It's a silver dollar. Okay, so check it out. Okay, are you familiar with this face?
Mm-hmm.
This emblem? Okay, you are. If you all
I've seen that.
are-
I mean, I've seen it before.
You've seen it before?
Yeah, is it Lady Liberty or?
I don't know.
I think that's the one Two-Face had in Batman Forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think it is. Like, I'm not even joking.
E pluribus, blah 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 blah. Unum. And anyway, here's the thing. These are great for magic. I love these things. They're great. They're really great for palming. Oh, where'd it go? They're great. They're huge. They're big. I'm gonna do something really amazing with it. As I said before, we can manipulate money. It's malleable. I'm jumping ahead. What I want to do is give this coin, this very old coin, a bubble bath. Okay? So we're going to give Lady Liberty a bubble bath. Does this sound good? Okay?
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, good. So here's the deal. She deserves, with Alka-Seltzer, she deserves, of course, to get into her bubble bath with privacy. And we're going to respect that. Okay? So, it's going to be something like this. Okay? Okay? And then, here we go. She's going to get in now. Did you hear that? That's her getting into the bath. Now, I said I didn't want to interrupt her privacy, but I will point out that she's right there. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pour some water in. Sure to be the most amazing trick of the night. Let's give her 2 of these. What's the worst thing that could happen? She dissolved? Okay, cool. We're gonna just like hang here. She can just chill out and have a bath. We'll be back. We'll come back. In the meantime, I want to show you something else. Let's get into some paper money, okay? I have an Andrew Jackson, a $20 bill, okay? And I've got a pen. Okay. All right. Now, here's the thing. Andrew Jackson, this is the guy that was responsible for a lot of hurting people, right? This is the bad guy. This is the villain president of the 19th century, right? Not 1900s, but the 1800s. If I remember right, this guy, let's stab him right in the face. That's my point. You guys ready?
Okay.
Right in the eye. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right in the eye. Okay, cool.
Wow.
I think they're supposed to replace him with Harriet Tubman, but I don't think they're going to do it. I haven't heard anything.
They
about it.
should.
They should. Okay, guys, watch very carefully.
What?
Guys, watch very carefully.
Weird. That's weird.
You're crazy, right?
Andrew Jackson was magic?
No, well, yeah, no. Well, yeah. I'm magic. I'm magic.
Oh, okay. Got it.
There's a better dude in all of this. This guy, I think. Maybe not. Maybe he's not a better guy. How well do we know our founding fathers? This is a dollar. You guys notice what's up with the dollar?
Punching holes in it.
There's holes in it, guys. See?
Yeah.
Holes. Real holes. Okay. So check this out. Watch very carefully. We've got 4 holes. Okay. Holes. Everywhere you look, there are holes. So, okay, ready? Now, we're going to take this and we're gonna fold it. How do we fold it? We fold it this way. We fold it this way. Something like this. We take this and fold it back. Now the holes are here in the center.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that weird?
How'd you do that? Oh, my
Oh yeah, you just moved them.
There's no.
It's easy.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty simple. You know, it's got
That
a.
Sunday holy dollar.
Ugh. I'm not very good at folding paper or unfolding. There you go. Okay, we got it back.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, who has any money on them? Anybody have any paper money on them? Brandon.
Just a
Who
sec.
said none?
Brandon, what do you got?
What do you want?
Well, yeah. What do you got? What do you got?
I got a 20 out of 10. I got a 5. Got some ones.
You pick. And what I want you to do is just bring it up to the camera, okay?
Let's go with good old Honest Abe.
Honest Abe. That'd be the 5, right? Yeah.
He's a decent president.
Okay. I want you to just put it right into the computer. And of course, the computer is going to, I want you to do it lengthwise and insert it into the computer. And of course, it will disappear as you put it in because I'm going to take it from you. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And thank you. Okay, great. Now, Brandon.
Way better than Venmo.
Yeah, this is the new way that we're going to do this. We're getting back to basics. Brandon, I want you to help me. I'm going to riffle through these Uno cards, okay? And tell me where to stop. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
Okay, here. Okay, not that card, but this card. Right here.
Yeah.
What do you got? 2. Okay. A red 2. Now, Brandon, I want you to magically charge this card. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Here we go. I'm gonna fold this 5 that Brandon handed to me. He can confirm this is a clean 5.
That's it.
No, nothing weird. No funny business. Okay. So, Brandon, I'm gonna take the card and I'm gonna fold the money over it, kind of like a karate belt. Okay. And watch this.
What?
What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
In the middle. Oh my god.
That's weird.
Weird.
You are correct. That is weird. Now let's take a look at that money.
What the heck?
Give me that back. I want to check that out.
Okay, Brandon, it's coming back your way. Ready?
All right.
Okay, ready? Boop, 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 boop. Now, what do you think? What do you think? He's right. It's fine, right?
Weird. Yeah, there's nothing there. Totally
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. Okay, so that's proof of the pudding. Okay. Okay, hold on. Gamble.
Yo.
David, I need your help. Okay, I got a JFK a half dollar. Okay, 50 cent. Now, I use these quite a lot. You'll see later. And then I've got a centavo. This is I believe, I don't really know. I think it's a 20 cent Mexican coin. I think it's 20 cents. But so centavo and a JFK. Now,
Okay.
I want you to pick one of these 2 coins for me.
Help me out, Eden. Which one should I pick?
And thank you, Eden.
The centavo or the half dollar? The Mexican coin or the US coin? Hurry. She wants the centavo.
Okay, all right. That's the one that's gonna go through my hand. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of glad because the silver hurts more than the copper.
Okay.
So we'll send the copper through. Okay, ready? Watch.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. 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 There's a problem, though. That was supposed to go flying right through my hand and it didn't.
Oh,
So we have a problem.
is it in your hand still?
It's in my hand. I'm gonna have to get it out. Okay? I'm gonna sorry guys. I have to use a knife. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna oh god. David, this is your fault. I don't know how and I don't know why,
Yeah.
but somehow it's your fault.
I wish you would just light your hand on fire instead of using that knife.
Okay, I got it. Okay, hold on.
Ow.
Hold on. We got it though. We got it. There it is. There's the centavo. And hey, we did a good job together. Gamble,
Yeah. Yay.
Gambles and
Hey.
yay.
Come.
Yay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my
Watch
hands.
that. You should wash that coin off before you go to Fred Meyer's.
Before I spend the centavo.
Yeah.
Okay. Will do. Okay, hold on one second, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm bleeding.
Robin's just getting stitches right now.
Yeah, all right.
You guys
I'll
remember
be
when
right back, guys. I'm just gonna quick go to the emergency room.
I think I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Thank you, though, for your concern. You guys, remember when I was telling you earlier about T. Nelson Downs, and he had a trick called Miser's Dream?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it now. It's not gonna be as good as his, but I'm gonna try. The whole point is this: he shows a pot, and the whole idea is to just reach out and grab a coin and drop it into the bucket. Didn't make a sound, but there it is.
Mhm.
Okay? And then to keep doing it. All right? And then drop it in. Okay? And to pull one out of your ear and drop it in. And to pull one from the other side of your shoulders, I guess, and drop it in. And to do another one over here. And to do another one over here and drop it in. And to pull one right out of your nose and drop it into the thing like this. And to pull one over the back of your throat and throw it in. And to take one from out of your eyeball and pull it out of your eyeball and throw it in. And to take one from out of your eyeball and to throw it in. And to run out of ideas and just keep doing this. And to just keep doing that. I just can keep doing this. So this is Miser's Dream, and the idea is that you can just produce money infinitely. Like so. I'm gonna have to go to the hospital for that one as well. My sinuses, they're all torn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, hold on one sec. You guys, I want to read something from my Dictionary of Superstitions. Okay. The more that I read this, the funnier it gets. It's so bizarre. By the way, Lady Liberty has vanished. I dissolved that coin in Alka-Seltzer. Fact. So, yeah, that's oxidized and tastes like an old coin.
Gross.
Yeah, a little gross.
Mhm.
That's how I get my iron. Check it out. Pet Shop Boys. So in the Dictionary of Superstitions, in all of my unusual dictionaries, I was looking for quotes on money, but I didn't really want to repeat what I was doing last show. I don't like to repeat myself with motifs and things. Unless it involves a sock puppet and knives. There's a knife in every single show. Always. Okay, so there's this thing in here about $2 bills. That's really, really weird. I'm gonna read it to you now, okay, ready? Oh, this one's on, I'm gonna come back to this. This is on coins. So, the thing on $2 bills.
What was that?
The frog? What?
Moth.
That's it? Okay.
That's not the thing. So $2 bills. U.S. superstition regards the $2 bill as a singularly unlucky denomination inclined to bring bad luck to the holder, particularly if found in winnings from gambling. The safest way of countering such bad luck is apparently to tear off one of the corners of the bill when it is received. When all four corners have been removed, the bill itself should be destroyed. Okay, so just want you to know about that. Now I have a $2 bill. I got two $2 bills, in fact. Okay. So I will show you that they are, I don't know who's on there. I think it's Alexander Hamilton, which he deserves. He created the National Bank, right? That's
the treasury.
Yeah, the treasurer. Yeah, he deserves to be on. He's a founding father. Here, I'm gonna start by. This is weird, okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this goes right over.
Mm.
Oh my.
You want to see me do that again?
That's crazy.
Here, let me do it again.
Okay.
This is a little disturbing, for sure. Okay, ready?
Okay,
I won't
ghost.
use my wand. I'm just going to use my mind this time. Ready?
Okay. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Holy crap.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that is really weird. Let's do something else. Let's play around with this $5 bill, okay? I'm gonna take a 5 and I'm just gonna lay it onto my hand like so. Okay? Something like this. I'm gonna just put my fingers right there. Watch very carefully. What?
Yeah.
Okay, and you can look at that, and there's nothing.
What do we got? Nope.
I did it with my nostril. That didn't make sense, did it? Yeah. Okay. Guys, let's get back to some coins. What I want to do is a thing called the coin matrix. And I'll show you this.
I hope this is better than the fourth matrix.
I didn't see it. Did I?
Nope.
Is it better than the second and third also? This trick? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, it's going to be better than all of that. You'll see. Okay. Okay, you guys ready? Use these cards. 2 kings, 2 queens. And okay, so you can see the coins, right?
Yes.
We're solid there. Yeah, again, this is called a coin matrix. And how this works is I start putting these cards over the top of these guys. And then once all these cards are distributed, I got a card over each coin. Now, I'm going to do, these guys? No, actually, I think I'm going to do these guys. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The diagonal. You see that coin? You see that
Yes.
coin?
Yes.
Okay, watch very carefully.
Oh,
You see that?
yeah. 2 at 1 corner. Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Okay, I'll move it over just a little bit because it's hard to see it. Okay, now we're gonna get rid of cards as we go. Okay, now for the next thing that we do, let's do these guys.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. No way.
Yeah, way. There's the 3 right there. Okay, now we'll get rid of that, and then let's do this one. Get it to jump over here.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. I'm gonna hit this magic button. It's
Oh
all
my
hard.
You did it.
Thanks, Mom. I did all 4. Yes, indeed.
You did.
And with a little help from my friends.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was good.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
You did good.
Okay. Now I need your help for
Okay.
something. I would call it a sort of like a mentalism trick. Now, in not next month, but the month after that, will be an entire mentalism show. And
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be stuff like what you're about to see, but all kinds of stuff. Okay? Okay, I've got a little envelope that I made. And
Oh,
inside of this envelope, there is 1 coin.
Oh.
Okay? Okay?
Okay.
I have a Morgan dollar. I have an English, an English halfpenny. No, is it a halfpenny? 1. No, it's just an actual English penny.
Yeah, like a 1 pence. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1 pen. It is hard to see it with the lighting.
I was gonna say, I thought it was probably.
But there's Her Majesty, Queen something or other, and whatever is on the back. Okay. Anyway, that's an English penny. I've got a JFK,
Okay.
$50. I have a I Ching coin, which is used in Chinese divination.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And lastly, I have this Belize 25-cent piece quarter. Belize was you probably maybe already know it's a South American, Central American English colony. It used to be an English colony. Basically, it's Honduras. So Belize was what it was called when it was an English colony.
Okay.
If it's still an English colony, I don't know. Forgive my ignorance. I don't know. I don't really know. I should have looked it up. Anyway, a Belize coin, an I Ching coin, a JFK $50, an English penny, and a Morgan dollar. I have a duplicate coin, one. Of one of these coins inside of this little envelope. Now, Mom, I want you to pick 3 coins.
Okay. I will take the pence, English pence,
Okay.
the Chinese red one,
Okay.
and the Belize.
Okay. Fantastic.
Let's see.
All 3 of these
Mhm.
have gone into the glass. That leaves the Morgan dollar and the JFK. So, which one of these? Pick one.
That what? That I want in the envelope?
Just select one.
Just pick one. Okay. I'll take the Morgan dollar.
Okay. There it is.
Okay.
Mom,
Yes.
all of these choices were yours. You selected all of this.
Yes.
The coin inside of the wallet is the
Nice.
Morgan dollar.
That's crazy. That's insane.
That is insane. That is insane. I want you to know that there isn't there's not multiple outs here. It's
Yeah, I believe you.
just that.
I believe you.
That's pretty weird, right? I'm going to I'm gonna throw this to Mikey.
Yo.
Mikey, listen, if you and I were in a bar, this would be a bar bet kind of thing. Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with the setup. Okay. Let's shuffle these guys. Wanted to stay away from cards as much as I could for this show. But the important thing here is that there's a coin right there, so it's fine. Okay, listen, tell me where to stop. We're gonna just riffle right through this.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right there.
Wait, I screwed up. Is this fine?
Yep.
Shall I start over?
No, you're good.
We're good? Okay. All right, not the ace of spades, but this guy. What do we got?
3.
3 of
Oops.
3 spades. Okay, now,
Oh, spades. Spades.
Mikey, I'm losing this somewhere in here, okay? Like that, something like that. And then Mikey, watch. Okay? And Mikey, the bar bet is, with everything that I've just done, I want to know if, right now, if the card under this coin, if you would be willing to bet money that the card under this coin is your card, the 3 of spades.
Wait, you're asking me if I would bet money to say that is my card? I would say yes.
Okay. How much would you be willing to bet? I'm just curious.
Ooh. Well, I don't have those magic monies, but let's say $100.
Okay, and I get 100 if you are wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Mikey. Mikey. I got your money.
Oh.
Or did I? This is perhaps a matter of semantics.
Not the card.
The card under the coin. That's the second card under the coin.
Shut up.
That's
I-
crazy.
Robin, shut up right now.
Cards.
I was set up to lose $100.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I don't even remember planting that.
Well,
Well done.
thank you. Thank
That was
you.
awesome.
The bar bet. Okay. Oh, I'm excited about this, but also terrified. This is not my trick. I've been trying to learn this. This fella named Rune Klan. He's Denmark's greatest magician.
Rune McClanahan.
No, Rune Clan, not Clanahan. He's really wicked. He's also hilarious. He's kind of a comedian. He just has an awesome way of doing that. I'm gonna use 3 JFKs. He uses Danish kroners when he does this. Kroners? They have holes in them. I'm gonna use JFKs, and what I'm gonna do is, I've got a little twist on this. I'm working on it. The idea is that I like the twist that there's some sort of like Back to the Future time travel element to this, okay? So these 3 coins have got 3 different dates on them. I've got a 90, okay, we'll do them in order. I've got a 71, I've got a 94, and I've got a 2001, okay? And so we're gonna put down 71. First, we got to do this in order, okay? We're going to do the 94 next, and then lastly, we would do the 2001. 90s. It doesn't matter. You guys can't read these. Only I can. Okay, so imagine this. I take one of these coins. I've got 3 coins lined up here, okay? So I'm going to take one of these coins. And then we're going to do this backwards because you can't travel forward into the future. You could only travel backward, theoretically, if you could time travel. I think we all agree, we've all read that. So we must start with the 2001. That's the one I grabbed. Yeah, okay. So all of this is, okay, here's the deal. We're gonna, let's create a wormhole, okay? It's gonna look something like this. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Let's keep going though. Let's keep going. What we're after right now would be the it would be the, we're at 1994. No. We're gonna put down 1971. I don't know if you can read it. You can't. There's no way. It's not gonna focus. That's the 1971. You're gonna have to just trust me. It doesn't matter. And this would be the 1994. And once again, let's grab these, grab one of them, which would be the 1994, okay? And create a wormhole. Okay. All right, now that leaves, of course, the 1971. So that would be, we'll just do that and go whoop, whoop, and then of course it's here. So we'll put that in here. Now, let's do something else with this. I'm kind of writing this as I go, just so you know. It may not be great. We got our 3 coins. Let's do it like this. Let's put them inside of the cup. I think would be a good idea. We'll take the 1971, right there. Kind of distracted by this Madonna song. And then we'll take the 1994. So 1971, what is that? That's Jimmy Carter's president, gas crisis, just like we have a gas crisis now, right?
Yeah, there was a guess.
And then you've got 1994. That's, I'm in high school, maybe era. There's grunge and cool alternative rock coming out of Seattle.
Yeah.
And then 2001. That's the two towers falling. I guess that's what's happening. So now you guys can see this, right? I hope you can see it. Are there 3 coins there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You see that? Okay. Where'd the other coin go? It's here. It's in my hand. Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. So let's put that here, and then let me think. we're going to. This was the one I was worried about the most. Let's take these last 2 coins, and I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna put one here, and instead of doing that, let's do this. You see that? Covering this up.
Mhm.
Okay, watch. Okay, watch this. Coins right there. Okay? You hear that? Clinking inside of the glass?
Mhm.
Okay, watch. 1, 2, 3.
Where'd the coin go?
Right there.
There it is.
In my hand. And there they are. And that's 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's called Klink. And yeah, I did my best. I did my best. Okay. Let's get back to some cold hard cash kind of thing. Okay. I've got this envelope. I want to show you that it's empty. Can you hear Madonna?
Mhm.
Yeah.
She rocking your world?
Oh yeah.
Just making this all better, right? I definitely got the rights to use it. I called Madonna up and said, I hope you don't mind. And she's like, yeah, it's fine. It's a magic show.
Yeah. Oh, it's a magic show. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a magic. That's fine.
Yeah.
No one will care. Okay, so yeah, that envelope is good and empty. What we're gonna do is kind of like Miser's Dream. We're gonna pull money out of the thin air, okay? Like this. Don't blink. 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo!
There it is. And that's amazing. Now, here's the thing. What did we get in the blink of an eye? I'm going to take out whatever it was I just produced. And guys, it can only produce small bills. In this case, a couple ones at a time. So how much did I get this time? What does it look like? I got, I don't know, 4 ones, something like that. 4 ones. Yeah, something like that. 4 ones. So that's fine, but it would be a lot more exciting if we could do something else. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like that.
Hey,
Too bad.
Wow.
Yeah. And so what you get is
What?
this wonderful machine that makes money that's already magically charged, and you just got to do this little fancy handwork stuff, sleight of hand, and then you are sitting pretty with all this money.
What's your service fee on that?
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't thought that far ahead. And there you go. Where did the other money go? Where did it go? No idea. So I've been doing these 2 tricks over and over for days.
Mm.
And that's the cool thing about it, is that I've been able to amass a pretty large amount of wealth. Do you remember how I said at the top of the show that we were going to learn how to make a bunch of money?
Yeah.
So all I did was, I snapped my fingers, $4 pop up in the envelope, and then I take the money out, I flip it in half, and presto changeo, bigger bills. So on and so forth, repeat, and I'm rich. And that's all you got to do. So I'm just letting you know, get yourself a magic envelope, snap your fingers, and money will come up. And that's how you got to do it. Now, we're going to do something cool with all this money. And this is the sort of money that I've produced by doing all this. Okay? Like so. You just keep doing it all day long, and then you will eventually get a lot of money. Okay? Now, what we're gonna do something cool. And that is that we're going to now use my cash blaster. Okay? This is a party bazooka. Okay? And
You are ready for the club.
yes,
Yeah.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot at my face with all of this cash. Before we do that, I need to tell you guys a little bit about the history of a little trick called the bullet catch. And also, I need to find a volunteer. Now, here's the trick. Eden hasn't gone yet, but Noah hasn't gone yet either. So I think what I want to do is get Eden to sign one of these, and get Noah to sign another. Oh wow, I'm upping the ante.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm actually kind of nervous about this. So Eden,
You can do it.
I want you to tell me where to stop.
Stop.
Okay, here. You want to sign a $5 bill?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a mighty good bill to sign. Okay, Eden. Eden, you see your name?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, rock and roll. Eden. That song is, of course, a little bit ironic. Now, Noah, let's get you to pick one of these, okay?
Right.
And then let's get the dog to sign one too.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
What's that?
Sorry, keep going.
I also realized that Sydney's here. Sydney's in the crowd.
Uh,
Okay, sorry, keep going.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, here, 10 or 5? Probably a 10.
5. Go back one
Oh,
more.
5. That's
Yeah.
that one. Perfect. Okay, cool. Noah, I'm signing your name right there.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, wonderful. Now, Sydney, I think it would be nice to include you if I can.
Yeah, sure.
Is that all right? Okay, pick one of these.
That one right there.
This one, the one?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. That's fine. Right. Okay. Okay, Sydney. Sydney. You can put that down now. That's your name. Holy crap! I spelled it right? There's no other way to spell Sydney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Now. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk for a second about the bullet catch. Magician catches a fired bullet shot from some distance by a second person, catches it in their teeth. Sometimes and often in the golden era, this weapon would be handed to an audience member, a volunteer, and that's a really, really bad idea. There has been at least a dozen magicians killed throughout the history of this trick, and by any number of things going horribly wrong. If you've ever watched The Prestige, highly recommend that movie. They talk about how it's done and a little bit about that history. I personally do not like guns in the least, and I will obviously state, do not try this at home with any projectile anything, and you don't need to know the whys or hows behind why so many magicians died from the bullet catch, only that they really did. So dangerous was this trick, in fact, that Houdini was advised by his good friend Harry Keller, seen behind me here, America's premier magician before Houdini's era, and the inspiration for the wizard in The Wizard of Oz, by the way, to never ever try this trick. And Houdini was smart enough to take his advice and never ever do it. He did do a lot of dangerous and crazy things, but nothing as crazy as the thing that we're talking about. So I'm gonna shoot myself in the face now with a stack of money. I have no idea if this is a good or bad idea, but money is soft. Money's soft, so I'm not too worried. Maybe I should be. Paper cuts, right? If these were coins, I would definitely reconsider. Okay, So here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna shoot myself in the face. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Something like that. I got some money in my mouth, you guys. It's a miracle.
It's a tax day miracle.
It's a tax day miracle. Eden, I caught your money.
Whoa.
Ooh. Sydney, I caught your money in my mouth. Noah, I caught your money in my mouth. It is a tax day miracle. Woohoo! You guys, check it. I got one last thing. This is the last trick. Oh, did the whole? Oh, let's start. The soundtrack over. This is the last trick. Now, as you can see all around me, I came into a tremendous amount of self-made wealth to the tune of $1 million. I made it using an envelope that malfunctions on me. Turned it into real money. And I went to an art gallery because I wanted to purchase my very own original Van Gogh, a self-portrait. And I went to this art show, and the people there were insufferable. And I'll be honest, I drink a lot of wine. It was free, but I did purchase this self-portrait of Vincent van Gogh. It's incredibly small, but maybe you guys haven't heard of Vincent van Gogh's mini portrait period. It was very short-lived. Anyway, so I asked the curators of this museum, could you please put this priceless work of art, it wasn't priceless, it was $1 million, inside of some sort of safe, protective package to make sure that it gets to me safely. And you know how things can become damaged when you're moving things, right? So the curator, they put it inside this envelope, okay? And they did it like so. Okay, come here. You're gonna be very, very careful with kid gloves. Come on. Come on, Vincey. Okay, here we go. And he went in like this. Whoop, like so. And they shut it. And then they set it inside of a crate. Okay, there's the crate door. Okay, and they shut it like so. This is what you can do with this wealth, by the way. And they created the envelope and the portrait up like so, and here's the packaging, here's the crate door. They sealed it and they shipped it off to my home. And I took a taxi home. And I got there and it had arrived. And I opened it. And this priceless portrait had vanished. I'll show you. Gone. Oof. Okay, it had vanished. I was upset, but it was far too late in the evening for me to call the curators of this museum and complain. So I woke up the next morning with an incredible headache. And I went over the events of the night and I realized I had never asked anyone to package the thing up. The crate thing, that never even happened. Regarding this priceless, delicate painting, I simply stole it and I put it into my pocket. I can't afford a Van Gogh. None of this money is even real. It's prop money. It's for motion picture production. It even says it right there. Okay. All right, motion picture money. And yeah, it's the kind that magicians also use. And anyway, so I took it home in the taxi. I even showed it to the taxi man, not to be confused with the tax man. And happy tax day again, everybody. Anybody here get photos this year at the mall with the tax man? No? So anyway, everything's fine. I got my painting because I stole it. And I will never, ever touch wine again. Anyways, I hope that we all learned a valuable lesson today. I don't know what it would have been. I'm sure it had to have something to do with something else you learned before coming to the magic show. Something literally anything earlier in the day. Nonetheless, thank you for coming to the April magic show for the end of the world.
Yay.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Robin.
Bravo.
You're welcome. Thank you guys.
Thank you all.
A dream come true performing for you.